Hey you guys, my name's Shelley. I have a yoga flow for you today. So our flow is actually a moon salutation where we move from the front to the wide side of our mat to the back of the mat. It's gonna feel like a circle, like we're circling around our mat, our flow. We're gonna take it really slow at first just so you can get those poses, really think about your form and be mindful of how we're moving. And then we'll just speed it up a little tiny bit with our breath. So come to the top of your mat for me. Take your legs hip width apart. We're gonna sink back into chair pose. So if we have any shoulder issues, let's think of lowering those arms into a goalpost, or that option is to extend. Good. Think out. I'm gonna shift weight over to my right side, kick my left leg back into warrior three. This is not about how high the leg is. You could even tap the foot to the floor. Squaring our hips down towards the mat. Take a nice deep breath in here. Good. I'm gonna take my back leg open to the wide side of my mat into a warrior two. Let the fingertips reach long. Find a little weight in the outer edge of your back foot. And let that eye gaze shift forward over those second or third fingers. Good, hugging your abs in. See if we could just lower down a little deeper into that front knee. Take a nice deep breath in. And then opening to the wide side of our mat into a five-pointed star. Reach, draw the elbows down into goddess pose. Let the knees open, tracking second or third toe here. Tucking that tailbone under. Good, we're gonna take those same poses and just move to the back of our mat. So now bending through that back leg, find warrior two. Think of the head, the shoulders, the hips being stacked, so good alignment. Good, rotating to the back of your mat, let's lift the back leg now and find that warrior three. Take your time, ease into it. Finding balance. One more deep breath here. And then releasing our back leg, sink the tailbone low. Let's find our way into that chair pose. The pose of defiance, right? We're trying to root down and reach up at the same time. Good. Let's take a deep breath and find that flow again. Taking right leg back, find our warrior three. Good, dropping that leg down. Open up wide side of the mat into our warrior two. Fingertips reach up, five-pointed star, lower down into goddess pose. Reaching back to the front of our mat now. Find that warrior two. Eye gaze shifts forward. Come back to the top, move into warrior three. Virabhadrasana tree. And lower into chair. Now that we have the poses, let's just take it through a couple more times with breath. Sink into those legs. Good, reach that leg back, chair pose. Finding warrior three. Open up, warrior two. Five-pointed star, arms up. Lower down, goddess. Warrior two. Shift into warrior three. Pick the leg up and sink into chair. Good, let's do that again, warrior three. Open up, warrior two. Sink into those legs. Arms come up, five-pointed star. Lower down, goddess pose. Warrior two. Shift back to the front of the mat, warrior three. And release into chair. Feel free to turn on your favorite yoga music, flow music, and take that flow as many times as you want. Thanks for hanging out. Namaste.